It's like first loop, yeah. We can continue on with our lives now, yeah? I don't need to, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's get it. We're coming in with a hot one. I am, in fact, still upset by the dog collar. Removing my amulet. Not only is like the dog collar put on me as like a forced in, shoehorned in like plot device, it also got rid of my amulet that keeps me from getting negative levels. Hey Apollo, nice to see you. You got him before Kira. I think this means that Kira's dead. Either she's dead or she's finally decided to like wisen up and hate me. One or the other. I can't tell. It's hard out here. Alright, let's see. First plot point. Get this color off of me. Where's an elderly woman with a wrinkled face? Despite her age, she still retains some of the grace and vigor of youth. She is a very young girl who was only just passed from childhood to adolescence. Upon closer inspection, you realize that both these figures look like Aslam. At Selm, they all share the same face. At Selm looks at you. She has high cheekbones and androgynous features that could easily belong to a man or woman. Her ears are partially hidden behind her hair, but you can just make out their strange shape. Atsum is not human, though from a distance she could easily be mistaken for one. She greets you cheerfully and does not seem to harbor any resentment towards you. Ah, here comes our killer. We hope you enjoy this sweet taste of victory. The old woman who looks like Atsum adds in a stern voice. We won't forget what you've done to us. You hurt us very much. Be glad that we're not vindictive. Well, not normally. Is she like the thrice blooded, like the insane one that I killed in like one turn? How'd you survive? We're Fae of the first world, a triune being with joint thoughts and feelings. When two of us fight in the arena, the third one observes, hidden by magic. This way, one of us will stay alive, even if the others die. Then when morning comes, we'll return to our triune form. Very helpful, but it must hurt very much. Well, sorry that happened, man. I mean, I know that like you get better, so like I can just like keep chopping off your arms for some odd reason, but like, kind of, I know that like it sucks still, but you know. I hate working on cars. Not related to anything, just like I just need to like throw it like, man, I just hate working on cars. Just I tried to work on one of my cars yesterday. And like, man, I hated every moment of it. I didn't even like spend all that much time on it because I went out to the vehicle, realized I couldn't even access the thing that I needed to fix, and then said, well, fuck it, and then I left. So it took me like less than 5 minutes of the day. Had to psych myself up for like 2 hours to do something for like less than 5 minutes. Be like, oh, well, shit. My bad, G. But I think just the thought of it just like half ruined it for me. How do you create copy to yourself? Hey, secret. Don't tell you. Alright, well, why are you referring to yourself in the plural? We're not one, we're not three, we're a triune entity. This is the way we're accustomed to speaking. Yeah, her pronouns are we, us. Give her the fucking program. Tell me about yourself. Hey, some Thunder Eyes. Faith for the first world. Proud scout of the wild on. Geralt? You're pretty young and old, Etzum? No? Well, I'll show you. Then you banished Etzum from the first world. They used to be a good servant, so at the last moment the monarch relented. To help Etzum overcome her pathetic stupidity, the monarch taught her a special spell in order to cast a spell on herself every morning. The spell made Etzum a triune being, and helped to understand the difference between vibrant youth and the gray hairs of old age. Why do you keep getting KFC ads every time I tune into your stream? No idea, dude. There must be like some sort of like super gaming promotion going on in KFC at the moment. KFC like dying and flailing and floundering as a business. So they go to like the other well-known demographic that is known for floundering and failing and say, you know what, the gamers could really be into us. The gamers could really go for some fucking gravy. I actually watched Akari yesterday. She was playing Warframe and she like brought up the Australian like fry bundle, where it was a chicken burger, fries, mashed potato, gravy, and something else. I was like, wait, huh? Okay, so maybe KFC is trying to do something again. Maybe KFC is trying to revive itself. So clearly what we need to do is all grab like pitchforks and just start stabbing. Yes, you've intrigued us. Now you must persuade us. We want to hear more about this cunning treachery. How exciting. It'll be fun. The young Etzum nods her approval. She gestures towards her other two forms, as if to indicate that she is speaking on their behalf. The Galarian knows the meaning of fun. This sounds like a very good joke. Count us in. I know how to deal with the Fae. I know what the Fae are up to. A big mastodon! Holy shit, look at him! Big old elephant. Like, every single time, like, I've seen, like, the, summon Mastodon spell.
No, don't care.
I was like, is that like the monster that I'm thinking about? And the answer is, in fact, yes, as it turns out.
Move aside.
Now I just need, like, a, I could use the help of IE, that. Don't bother with regular wounds, whatever, fuck off. Just... Brother, just heal my dragon of her blindness. Death in the training grounds? A massive scaly demon greets your arrival with a roar of fury. She spins her weapon towards you with practiced ease, stopping the blade an inch from your chest. Galarian, new blood! You have not been in the league for long, but you have already been given the chance to fight against Gelderfang. I've been fighting in the arena for over a year now, but your Mangaleth protects his champion for me. Pathetic cowards, the both of them. Sorry, who are you? Surely you already know. I am Ruxa, the future champion of the Battle Bliss. We Vavakia are the greatest of the races, and even among my own kind, I'm considered the best and strongest. The power that roars within me was a gift from Lamashu herself. She gave me the strength to conquer the universe. What can that pompous weakling Gelderfang possibly do to me? I'll take him by his neck with one hand and I'll grab his wings with the other and tear him apart. Do you worship Lamashu? Yes. Any way that we can like work together? You can just have the title of champion. Fuck. Why wouldn't you believe me? I wanted to say like either you could just like have the title of champion or here Mangolith would rig the fight. Those are like the two ones that I wanted to switch between. Oh, that's the rest of the arena. Okay, I know where I'm at. They're just like peeking through the holes in the walls, just peeking like through the wooden slats. Going, what are they doing? What are they up to?
How much longer, I wonder?
I want to say hello to the Mastodon again. Dude. Dire one. Oh, I can speak with him. A huge, dark-skinned man sits quivering in the corner. His giant body is covered in scars. Many of his injuries look like they should have been fatal, yet somehow he is still alive. Some of his wounds are still fresh, but no one has bandaged him up or tried to heal him. The man's skin is in tatters, and blood oozes from his broken body. He is clearly in a lot of pain, and it is hard to believe that someone so badly injured could maintain consciousness. He casts a wary glance. Oh, excuse me. Casts a wary glance in your direction and grunts something unintelligible. You can't make out his words, but his tone is unmistakable warning not to come any closer. Examine his sword and helmet. The gladiator. Oh. Like, alright, fine, fair. He has been brutally like tortured and stuff. Like, yeah, alright, fair enough. He's an Auschwitz survivor. I get it. Who are you? Oh, hey Kira. You're not dead. Woohoo! Yippee! Yay! Oh shit, I forgot. I forgot the last time on Pathfinder. I forgot the recap. I made one. And it's like slightly different from like the ones that I've done previously. So like
last time on Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous.
So do I really Man, I don't fucking want to. I spent goddamn hours yesterday off stream doing that stupid fucking fight. I don't want to. I don't wanna. Fucking throwing my feet on the floor, throwing my entire goddamn, having a fucking temper tantrum. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do this stupid fucking fight. It's for later. Don't worry. I'm just queuing it up for now. Something's happening. There's a lot of noises happening. Holy shit. What happened? I don't know, but like, it's now the fucking time. Something happened to where like their AC became like 2. And then I unplugged my controller because like heaven forfend that you have a controller plugged in while you're trying to play this game. Are you sure you want to play the controller? You sure you want to play with the controller? You want to play with the controller, right? You want to play with the controller? No, I don't want to play with the controller. But you want to play with the controller, right? You want to switch over to the controller? No, I don't want to. No, you want to do the controller. And then it comes like a fucking turkey, or like degrades itself like the goddamn like WWE like AI generated whatever the hell it is. I'm sorry if I sound like I'm constantly annoyed at all times. I try not to. I try not to be constantly annoyed at all times. I promise I'm not. Big man on campus, 6 swings, has his own portrait. Suddenly recognition dawns on him. Arushalite, is that you? They said you defected to the Crusaders. Well, I said a rabid bitch like, hey. That's my wife. A brazen gang of demons keeps harassing my girls, attacking them on the street and dragging them back to their lair in the lower city. A foul den called the Rotten Gunnery. Spill their blood, rescue my girls, and come back for your reward. Shivaru, the little two from the 10,000 Delights, found us and paid us to take you out. She said that she'd get you in, all we'd have to do is crack your skull open. You've caused nothing but trouble. Damn you for all the suffering you caused Minago and me. I let her go. I don't know where she is now, but she needs your help. Minago needs my help, and I will find her no matter what. This gladiator is no longer an unknown fighter, a loner without a place to belong. For his valor and courage, TTV Tilford will receive a collar of the No, get that shit away from me. You. I've let you down, champion. That fiend has taken you captive, and I was unable to stop him. There we go. Like, it was a lot longer than, like, I kind of, you know, appreciate. The meltdown I had with a naked the ASMR hit me with a 56. Nah, that wasn't the meltdown. The meltdown was the realization that I like absolutely had to do that one fight in the slave markets. It was slightly before the ASMR with a 56 AC. Like, the ASMR with a 56 AC was doable because it was like the one guy. He didn't have like 8 attacks that all like inflicted trip and provoked like 13 different attacks of opportunity, and summoned in like 3 different waves of dudes at the same time. All like had bows and were all slayers, so they would just like do 40 damage a hit and had 7 attacks. Speaking of Slayer, I've been playing like a little bit of a different character. Like, I've been going through like the Midnight Isles. I've been just like making like a couple of characters and just like playing through that a bit off stream for fun, because clearly like 9 hours of Pathfinder a day just like isn't enough for me. And I found like Kineticist with the kinetic blade, and it's like, dude, that's just like either Psyblade or Psionic Warrior from 3.5. That's fucking cool. That's great. And then I'm like, I keep looking at them and I'm just like, man, but this class sucks. I'm just like struggling to find like, man, where's the good part of this class? Like, why would I play this class whenever like any other like actual martial class is like right there, dude? Like, okay, sure. They get a dice 6 of damage like every other level, but so does Slayer, and Slayer also gets like the weapon dice. And I was like, man, but I'm sticking with it. Your snarls at you. Looks tense, ready to spring. He is clearly not comfortable holding the conversation. A low feral growl rumbles in his throat. The dire one. You Trevor Vanek, Socio's brother? The gladiator goes still. He gazes at you, lips trembling. He seems to be trying to speak, but the only sound that comes from his parched throat is a dry, wheezing croak. Finally, he nods and manages to choke out hoarsely. Socio. Yes. He is my brother. After a pause, the gladiator touches your hand with his rough, deformed fingers, as if he is trying to greet you with a handshake, but can't quite remember what he is supposed to do. Are you his friend? My friend too, then. Can you understand me? Perhaps he doesn't understand you. Or perhaps he just doesn't want to talk. Unfortunate. Social, we may have problems. When you don't get a magical weapon for a long time. It also feels like it has like a lot of setup and a lot of management around what is basically just like Eldritch Blast. Oh yeah, there's a kineticist I'm talking about. A dude in the arena probably dead by now? Nah, he's still there. He's just dead on the inside. Zeklex takes a wary step back. He fucking you. Ray Mark 3! I love custom robo. I need to finish custom robo. It's like every single day of my birthday, I'll just like continue the save file. We get like one day of the year of playing custom robo. I thought I had convinced Emengalith not to take you captive, but clearly I was wrong. But he is a raving lunatic and constantly changes decisions. You should direct your anger toward him. Oh, so you knew? You knew I was going into a trap. I don't know for sure, but I did have my suspicions. All the members in the Hydrian League are considered Emengalith's property, and since gladiators are valuable assets, they're not allowed to leave the arena. All the elite fighters at Battle Bliss wear those collars. However, I did suggest to Emengalith that he should make an exception case. I hate sodas. You let that man touch you? If it were me, if I were sitting down at that tabletop and like the GM said like, oh, the Emengalith comes down and like it's like parading around looking to like put a hand on your shoulder, I would have said like, no, DM, I want to stab this man if he gets any closer to me. I would have said, DM, no. I had a collar put on me without my consent. As one does when you go into the abyss. This was not even my fault. This was Owlcat's fault. So whatever happens is exactly on Owlcat. We can blame Owlcat for this. Why am I being forced to wear the collars? Oh god. You could have just said it in like 2 sentences. Of course the collar will be removed when you enter the arena. Okay, cool. So I can put on the scarab amulet. I can put on the amulet whenever it matters. Good. Do you hear that, champion? They'll take the collar off when you fight. As soon as you enter the arena, you'll be free and unfettered. You can do whatever you want. You'll regret this. If you're looking for someone to blame for your punishment, look no further than the arena master. You should be angry at him, not me. I mean, don't worry. I am, in fact, angry at him. Any idea on how to help me? Oh, hey, never mind. He's fully. Never mind. Cool. I have a plan that will free you from the collar, help you defeat Gelderfang, and trust me, you will need my help. While you were unconscious, Emengalith managed to find a Hydrian crystal. Gelderfang has been obsessed with getting your hands on one, and his wish finally came true. A demon called Mustafa took the crystal to Gelderfang's room and locked the door. The next few hours, the sound of the champion's scream shook the arena. When Gelderfang emerged from his room, he was covered in blood, but he also looked stronger and more powerful than ever. If you want to overthrow Emengalith, take over the Battle Bliss. Emengalith is terrible at his job, and he's standing in the way of my ambitions. There's no one denying that he's a genius. No one can get the crowds excited like he can, but his management of the arena could not be worse. The fights have turned into a bloody circus. The opponents are never even many matched. The crowds are losing interest, and the passion of the audience is fading away. It'll be easy. That means the champions fighting in the arena. I'll be eliminated. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Did you miss him, Mustafar? I killed him. Fair enough. Yeah, you know what? Shake my hand. I'm seeing what Trickster does to them. Nope. I have not seen anything about this game beyond the Midnight Feign. So everything that is on screen is entirely new to me. Well, except for like the blindness effect on Ivu. Like that one's pretty familiar. That one's very familiar, unfortunately. With those vulnerabilities, doesn't know that you hired Succubi to keep him company. Since you paid for the services, I think they'd be willing to accommodate some special requests. Oh. That's everything. Try to make use of these advantages during the fight. It'll be your best chance. Alright, yeah, you know what? Your companions were worried. Reach out to the secret corporate. Okay, cool. So I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be like a 1v1. Let's go, dude. Is there anything I should know about the champion? The fight will not be fair. We'll listen to some weak fighters just to whet the appetites of the audience. Face more experience and save your strength. So it'll be like a boss rush, or you know. The battle bliss will be ours. I have some other things to do. In case I want to rerun. If I ever do a rerun, it will probably be in like the roguelike mode with you know, the Midnight Isles, and chances are pretty unlikely that I will I will stick with another file for like a solid 3 days of playtime. Especially with like the knowledge of like my sincere, incredible hatred of like higher level gameplay. Like I'm probably not going to get to this part in like a playthrough 2. The succubus you've hired on Zeglex's instruction and recognizes you at once and waves at you enthusiastically. You've really pulled out all the stops. No, wait. What sort of accent was I giving them? But tell me, is your ambition to kill Genderfang? If so, what would you what would suggest you had an ulterior motive? Fuck! Is Genderfang enjoying himself? From an anonymous fan. If not for your presence at the Battle Bliss, he would have been completely happy. Seems like your arrival has made Genderfang a bit cranky. Of course, he pretends like everything is alright. I have a job. Well, of course. After all, that's why you've hired us. You pay for our services and we're ready to do our jobs. What do you have in mind? Just give the word and we'll make this legendary champion miserable. I think making him exhausted would be pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. Fuck him silly style. Bounce on him goofy style for like multiple hours before he has to face me. That way he's got like the clown modifications on his dick. You know what to ask for. He is an incubus. He has a lot of stamina, and no one can outlast him in bed. Well, no one except the succubus. Times 3, triple the succubus. Won't even be able to punch a quasit. Can I like tell the dude that like I'm gonna hit a fat nap and then cure Ivu of her blindness? I'll make sure of it personally. I like how, oh no, I didn't weaken it, oh fuck, oh whatever. Conversation with Woljif. All right, Woljif, we'll have to talk. Don't worry, we'll talk. Let me do the, no, wait, hang on a minute. Let me just like double check. I haven't gotten to the point where I have like multiple thingamajigs, like the multiple kinetic blasts on the kinetic blade guy. I'll get to it. I'm really invested in that character. I have like a large amount of curiosity. Wait, can I? What's going on with my dragon? That said, the longer I play as like the kinetic blast guy, the more I'm just like, man, why would I play as this character? Why am I not just like going with like another like? Why am I not going in with like a series of cavalry dudes that have like raptors? Time for a glorious. It's time for no wait. Hang on. For a glorious fight. The ambitious Galarian. There we go. How exciting. Tonight, the Mephit Slayer will fight Gilbert Fang himself. Look at all these Mephits. Who's that? Zeklex. Oh, never mind. Give me a warm. Yeah, alright, cool, sick. Is that Ivu? Ivu? Ivu, what are you doing back there? Perfect voices, thank you, thank you. I strive for excellence in all things. Trick for kinetic dudes usually rack up the burns to trigger overflow. Yeah. So it's like I did see like the overflow mechanic. I was like, wait, but I don't get those. Hold on a minute. So I have no idea what it is that like dude, what the fuck, dude? Why do you get 6 attacks land? Zen Archer. Like, why do I get like no damage buff and also like no like good attack bonus? Why am I a melee guy but I have like just an okay base attack bonus? I get like shitty Slayer damage and not even have like the Slayer attack bonus. It's weird. That's one of the reasons why it is that I want to like look more into it. Like there's gotta be more to this.
Missed me already.
It's like I'm missing something. There's gotta be something here. Oh wait, these guys are nothing. Never mind. Never mind. Just go kill.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Kill them all, Lan. Kill them. Yeah, well, we're my best fighter. I'm short. I think these guys I can also just fucking roll up on. Yeah. Get to be a mega tank. That'd be cool. Cause like I did choose the like the earth path, so it's like you get like damage reduction and a few other things that make you a bit tanky. Like you can add your constitution to certain other things that aren't, you know, purely defensive, which seems pretty cool. You can stop being fatigued anytime now. You can stop being sleepy. You can just like...
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
But also, I don't believe in like being a mega tank on the player side of things. There will be multiple ways for like the game to contrive to like make sure that anything that you do is
I prefer the company.
you know,
It's no use.
motherfucker, whatever. We don't have haste anywhere, do we?
I'll watch your back.
Haste. We have Squoza haste. Can't be used by this character. Can't be used by this character. Skill check. But she's got like a... she's got a huge use magic device. Okay.
Yes.
It's probably worth it. Fuck. I forgot that I had Ivu charge in. Oops. Did it work? But no. Camilla it's just fast. Whatever.
Out of my sight! You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Level 14 with a hybrid blast.
I'll split you in half.
I am like, so I am intrigued by
Retreat is not an option.
these hybrid blasts because, like, it sounds like it shouldn't work like it normally would on kinetic blade.
I'll cut you wide open.
I will see. You won't survive me.
Smear.
Kneel before me.
Surrender or else.
Divine Zap, just whenever you need like to,
Spirits demand
whenever
your
you
blood.
really need to do one singular damage to somebody. Oh, right.
Precision.
Yeah, those get to do stupid shit. Yeah. That sounds about right.
Endure this.
It's like the melee option not getting... It's like also just like not having access to like different magical weapons. You're just like constantly on the lookout for those kinetic blast augment items. Like the like this diadem, kinetic diadem. Eh. Eh. Fear is an okay. All right. My bad, slime. I'll not say that fear is an annoying condition, whether it's inflicted upon you or is inflicted upon someone that you're fighting. My bad. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I'll keep that in mind. Man, looks like the game crashed. We just no, die. I'm back here. Did I tell them to bounce on it? I've already done all my preps, right? Yeah. Lead me to the arena. Let me in. Time for a glory. The Maven Slayer. Oh, pretty good. Oh, damn it. Hold it.
Retreat is not an option.
Intrigued by the concept of a ranged halfling cavalier that uses the raptor as a mount. I want it to happen. I want it to be real. But that would mean like playing as a halfling, which feels wrong.
Out of my
Because
sight.
if you're not playing as a human, then you're wrong. Not because like I love humans or anything, but because humans no. Are you fucking idiots? Do not walk through that lava. Don't. No, Ivu. Ivu! How do I stop your AI? There we go. No, it's too late. Ivu is too fucking stupid. That's it. Who will bring an end to this contestant's string of victories? Behold, the fighters from the Nahindrian League. Give it up for Atselm and Rutsa. Well, I think I killed. Oh, wait, never mind. Nope. That's not like that's okay. Looks like the Memphis Slayer has made some new friends in the arena. Alright, cool. You can have your intelligence back. What do they got? Like a reasonable... Ah, shit. Here we go again. Unholy aura? A slightly reasonable 34 AC? Yeah, alright. Okay, I know what you are.
Yes?
Child. Put on the haste. It appears as if the actual combat has come. Where's my wife? I miss my wife.
Privacy.
Oh,
Speak with your actions.
We'll make things
not your
right.
words.
can I cancel an action? Can I say like, no, belay that? Fucking stop. There we go. All right. It's G. Got it.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Since we're gonna be here for a while. by for a while.
Never a
Like for
dull
3
moment.
seconds. There we go.
Trust in yourself. I heed the voice of the spirits.
Heed this. Grabs dick. Dinosauric. I don't think I need to cast that just yet. A minute per level. Stone skin communal. Bull strength. You know what? I don't need bull strength mass. I need like constitution mass. Alright, that ought to be okay. Nope. Alright, now, if my experience with the Midnight Isles is
Don't
anything to
need
go by,
anyone's sympathy.
I have like my characters
To
charging
defeat an
in.
enemy, you must either break their body or crush their spirit. You must decide which is weaker. Oh, the waiting's never
But-
fun.
You're a good person. I like you.
It's not going to matter because as soon as combat starts,
You've
it's going to be like,
crossed
oh,
the
you,
wrong
yeah,
mongrel.
yeah.
I'll cut you wide open.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, they've stopped like immediately. They stopped in place. Nope. They did it. They managed to do it.
You won't survive me.
Not you though. Okay. It kind of worked. Darren, just
I will
crossbow.
demise.
The spirits demand your blood.
Kneel before me.
Land. Kill this guy. Land with 7 attacks. Like you're some sort of 2-weapon wielder.
I'll split you in half.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the event that will have everyone on the edge of their seats. Welcome to the arena, the invincible champion, Gelderfang. Is he walking a little bit bow-legged? Is he walking a little bit funny? Does he seem a little bit, worn out to you? I'll make it exquisite. Give a warm welcome to the champion. That's it for the one and only Gelderfang. We honor him. Oh, okay. They just had to like, you just had to like pull out your hipster demon chicks for a little bit. Like, way to flex on me. Like, I've got my wife. I got my wife whom I love. Mythic Barbarian. AC 42. Wangs. Immunity to ground stuff. At least your touch AC is like garbage like it should be. Your will saving throw is somehow the best that you got. Oh, Sunder Armor, that ain't good. Oh well.
Press the attack.
You are
There you go,
today's
Camellia.
sacrifice.
Ouch! Ow! Is that my Merilith? Yeah, okay. Ah, Darren, I've missed your channeling.
Make every
I missed your channeled healing. Well, I'm going to be fatigued this entire time. Lame.
Go for their hearts.
Oh, my dragon. No, my dragon. Do not make me start screaming about spell resistance. Don't do it.
Retreat is not an option.
Watching like the Merilith blender is really
You
funny.
crossed the wrong mongrel. I don't like you.
Zeklex has a Mangolith by the... Really? It's like just that immediately, there's no build-up. Like I feel like I've skipped a couple of chapters. You know, whenever like Nah, I shouldn't say that. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong sentence to say. The injured Cambion is on his knees, and blood seeps from his wounds. Zeklex raises up his dagger in a gesture of triumph. We won. Now we just need to finish him off. I'll let you do the honors. Mangolith licks his lips nervously. He glances back and forth between you and Zeklex. Am I supposed to plead for my life now? Is this the moment where I try to soften the hard hearts of my cunning killers? Well, why not? Wringing his hands dramatically, he falls to his knees. He begins to wail so loudly, even the spectators in the back of the stage can hear him. What are you doing? Let's make a deal. Zeklex, I gave you everything you wanted. And you, champion, our newest champion, I always believed you would win. I am your biggest fan. Spare me. No, finish the sleeves back off. He's tried multiple times to kill you in the arena. Now it's time for you to pay him back. Oh, please, have mercy on me. I promise my generosity will know no bounds. I beg you to spare me. I won't arrange unfair fights ever again. I'll give the arena to you, Zeklex. As for you, champion, I'll give you everything you want. Shamira, save me. That's my Windows telling me I have a Windows update. Rather tasteless performance, but you cannot deny his dedication to the role. Ah, there's a trickster. Mangolith, you're a liar and a filthy asshole. Don't be angry at me. Zeklex was the one that came up with all the nasty ideas. He wants to turn you against me. I've never done nothing to you. Sure, I've been laughing and having fun. That's what I do. It's the role I play. I laugh about everything and everyone. The audience loves it. Zeklex is to blame for everything. Brother, you're the one that put the collar on me. Fuck you. Mangolith is dead. I, Zeklex, lay claim to the battle bliss. The arena is all mine. From now on, no more dirty fights, no more sham rivals, no more dull shows. The fights will become unpredictable, opponents will be evenly matched, and the thrill of battle as you will have you on the edge of your seats. If anyone has any problems with these new arrangements, take it up with the new champion. Chamber 4, all hail TTV Tilfin and Gilderfang's Slayer. So, y'all got any of that, loot? Delicious. Alright, Belt of Physical Might, +4. Incredible. Blinding Wrath, though. Remember this, +5 confers a crit. It also deals normal weapon damage to all creatures in melee range, including the wielder and their allies. I see. So in the trash it fucking goes, right? So it's garbage, isn't it? It's like a really shitty cleave. Oh, ad symbol's also just there. The demons sing your praises. You have won their respect. Tell me, champion, do you enjoy the attention? Are you basking in your newfound glory? Nah, no, not really. It's like whenever I say that I wanted to blow up and act like I don't know no one, this was not what I really had in mind. Like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to like have to like all right, like I'm a tuber. I'm a VTuber. I put on like the I put on like a mask and I just like make sure that I don't like talk about like literally anything. You have like ideas of like where it is that I might possibly be like, nah, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I don't want crowds of adoring fans at my doorstep all the time trying to dox me and swat me. I'm okay with it. Killing demons won't we feel sorry or something? My wife is a demon. If my wife, the demon, has a chance at redemption, then everyone does. Senseless slaughter, even against the other demons, makes you a demon as well. An Apartheid is still an Apartheid, no matter the subject. I'm huge. I'm massive. Waldrip isn't looking at you. His tail twitches nervously from side to side. Chief, I went someplace, see? An abandoned mansion. It's in the upper city, not far from Nocticuo's palace. Can't miss it. So you're trying to betray me and run away again? Well, yeah, that's what I usually do. Except I don't usually tell anyone before I do it. But I decided to tell you because, well, I was bored and I wanted to talk to someone. Waldrip heaves a sigh, rubs his neck, as if he's trying to scrub it clean. I need it, Chief. I've been thinking a lot, you know, about myself, about you, about the moon of the abyss, and yeah, alright, I'm lying. I didn't think. I tried not to think. Only the shadow started talking to me, even when I didn't want it to. It told me where to go, that I needed to come to terms with who I am. But maybe I don't want to understand. Maybe I'm better off being kept in the dark. Trans allegory? Hold on a minute. Closeted trans Waldrip? Hold on a minute. Hold up a second. I already know who I am. I'm a poor thief and a loser. Born at the wrong time in the wrong place to the wrong people. But I want to be stronger, you know? I'm used to this moon of the abyss. And if it can give me even more, I'll take it. Otherwise, this Votiel will keep bothering me till the end of my days. And everyone else will keep kicking me around. I know I'm kind of in your gang, I mean, your party, and that helps things, but it can't keep going like this forever, you know? Everyone's going to fall apart someday, and the party will fall apart too. I use power. What exactly did your shadow say to you? Here in the abyss, the shadows become completely different. It crawls out when it wants, it makes sense when it talks. It says I got an inheritance. Some power that can get rid of Votiel once and for all. I'll get it if I go to Ygifila's old mansion in the upper city. There's riches in it too. Never turned out a chest of gold, you know. Can I speak to the shadow? Yeah, no problem. Waldrip concentrates, trying to summon the shadow, but nothing happens. No, it's not working. It's like my shadow doesn't want to come out. Someone's mule has gotten, you know. I'm coming with you. What? No, Chief. It's my business. I'll figure it out myself. I just told you because, well, I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. I already dragged you into a mess with Votiel. Just think of it like an apology, you know? But no more. If you want to come congratulate me once I got the power, you should. You are walking into a fucking trap, you idiot. You moron. You are about to get your entire body possessed. So anyways, I started putting on my boobs now that nobody's looking. Friends? Oh, come on. Moldov turns away in embarrassment, trying not to grin. You know, I don't believe in stuff like that. Come on then, you feel so desperate, you can stay in and watch. You can act like my bodyguard if you want. I don't mind. Showing the hips is important. You don't know this, but like, showing the hip part of this is important. Need to put my scare back on. No! Okay. Amulet grants a +4 natural armor enhancement bonus to armor class. Gives a +4 morale bonus on reflex and fortitude saving throws. Turns out the league color is actually really good. I wasn't prepared for it. Can I give my wife the dog collar? Yes. No, not even for like any real reason. Just wanted to wear like the dog collar. I think it'd be hot. I think I'd be well up being a gigantic fucking pervert. You there are. Yeah, you there are. Okay, let's see. What else do I got? The commander's exploits are the subject of every conversation in Elushanira. Morva asks the commander to bring the ring of the slain demon as proof. Presenting this the hindering league. Right. Let's see. So my party needs to be radically different. Darren, unfortunately, is like a permanent mainstay, I think. Because Social does not have like the same vast healing power that Darren does. He doesn't. Am I able to see like his see if he's got his channels? Does he have channels? He does have channel positive energy. This is like selective. Yeah, okay. Don't need healing if everyone is dead. This is true. This is widely considered good advice. Like, I'm not about to deny this. However, I don't trust myself to be able to follow this advice. There's no way that I would be able to. At the end of the day, like, even though I'm a guy that can hit 6 times in a turn, sorry, 7 times in a turn and hit for like 50 points each, it doesn't matter whenever everyone has like AC 80, all the saves at like +40, spell resistance and concealment. Like, they do their absolute best to make sure that I don't get to play. Or that I spend my turn doing absolutely fucking nothing. And then I like sit back down on my chair and put my thumb up my asshole. It's like, well, this is how I live. Shit, I got rid of Darren. Right after saying I need Darren at all times. There we are. In the markets. Game Duel, you got it. So we got... Oh, that's Ape Escape. Easy. Which one? It's the second. Let's fucking go, dude. Love Ape Escape. Ape Escape 2 is like one of them that feels really good to play. This is definitely not Red Dead Redemption, but it is Red Dead Redemption actually. Red Dead Revolver. The second one, of course it would be. Dude, I'm chewing through these. Character 421. Let's see. Shoes. Hyper realistic, modern-ish. It's definitely not mirror. Sorry. No. It's like Faith Connors. Definitely not Mirror's Edge, but like, damn. Is that a Final Fantasy 15 character? Is that like Noctis or something? Sarah. See, we got Cor Leonis, Prompto Argentum, Ignis Scientia, and Sarah. Are you sure that Sarah's actually in the game? Yeah, Sarah from Terra Battle 2. Excuse me. I thought I was on the Final Fantasy 15 wiki page. What was this? Was this an AI generated entry? Oh, Telvin, did you know that if you looked a little bit above it, it says Sarah's a guest? Nah, shut up. Ah, silence. Anyways. Noctis? Nope. I don't think I know you. Like, genuinely, I don't think I know you. You're almost... I would just like say almost certainly that you're like a Final Fantasy character. Well, with all like the belts and straps you got, but like yeah, it's definitely Lightning McQueen. I don't know this character. Which video game? I don't know. I've never seen this from Force. Oh, that's okay. All right. Forspoken. There we go. We know this one. And there's a giant freaking dragon. Well, holy crap! I'm just casting spells. I was a cat, Agnes. Like the most Joss Whedon fucking game that has ever come out in the history of like the past like 5 years or so. Like the prime contender, prime example of gamers being told like exactly what is happening on screen as they're seeing it, and like creating the reaction for the gamer, because video gamers have stopped being able to figure out how to socialize and don't know how to be like real human beings anymore. And I'm gonna blame cars for that. I'm gonna blame like the forced insulation of like society, of individuals growing up, so like the only contact that they have with people is like their immediate mother and father sometimes while they're, you know, at work, and then TikToks. So they have to like have video games tell them how to react to things. Otherwise they'll just be too stupid and they just can't know. Sorry, I can't say too stupid. I have to say like too ignorant. All right.
A mandragora manning the slave market. Oh yeah, hey Suture. What's good, homie? What's good, home slice? What's good, nugget? I don't have no idea why Hipsamira needs slaves. But for what I've heard, they don't leave long. Coming to their property is a death sentence. No doubt about it, meaning you save me, so I guess I.
The Suture appears confused. It seems this miscreation is not accustomed to being shown mercy and simply doesn't know how to express its thanks. Well, how are you captured?
I've been wandering the lower city, searching for something. Never you mind what. I mean, that's what I meant to say. It's a personal matter. Yeah, that's the right way to put it. So I was roaming around, chatting with all the sundry when the slave hunters appeared and started chasing us. They screwed out here, so I came right here. It's a typical occurrence in the Abyss. Social dynamics is called. The strong enslaved the weak.
You do it now.
Now you continue my search. I will. It won't be easy. I'll prove to her that I'm smarter and wilder than she thinks.
And what are you looking for?
Don't ask. None of your business.
Right, fair enough. Far be it from me to like tell a little guy what to do. Me, whenever I finally meet Kira. There's been an Assassin's Guild on the map for like a while now. Where actually is it? Like it says, yeah, there's the Assassin's Guild there, right, by the way. It's like, no, it's not. There is no guild. There is no assassin. There's most certainly no Tooth Fairy. No class needs every single ability score to be high to function properly. You need to choose what to prioritize and what to sacrifice. So I'll show you. Goes into toy box, sets every stat to 30. Now I'll finally be able to cast my Blood Rager spells. Wait, I need to go to battle. Fuck. I need to go to Battle Bliss for Social. That's right. That's why. That's the entire reason why I have Social in my party. Well, guess we gotta go back to the you know, back through the portal. gotta spend my time waiting on the map to shift. Just standing there, like, tapping my feet. Just like, well, yeah, well. Hey. Hey, let me back in there. Where is Zek Lex? There's a wounded fighter called the Dire One. I want you to set him free. Or rather, I want Social to meet the Dire One. Rules are ones. You can talk to the Dire One whenever you like, but your companion cannot. However, with your permission, I can remain waiting for them in the arena. But I mean, you fucking idiot. So he's so sure of that. The arena's changed them. Who knows? Certainly can't rule out the possibility of a peaceful outcome. Let's make a deal. If the Dire One, I mean, Trevor, really does recognize you and refuses to fight, I'll send someone else to the arena. Two of you can fight against your opponent together. After all, the spectators pay to see a show. We can't disappoint them. It would be bad for business. Yeah, sure. Fine. I agree. After all, I've gone through the fight team. What's another fight? Well, could I just like buy Trevor? Could I just like purchase him? Like say, hey, here's like a good solid like 30k. Just hand him over. That's still like a lot of money in video game terms. All right, let him in. When you meet an enemy with a forbiddingly high AC, try and find a way to work around it. Great advice, video game. However, every single time there's a enemy with a forbiddingly high AC, they also have a forebodingly high everything else. His eyes wandering around the stands full of clamorous spectators. The faces of demons and mortals alike blur, merging into a horrendous multi-eyed monster which roars at the top of its many lungs in endless thirst for blood. They're chanting, "The Dire, the Dire!" And the Dire One answers their call. A dark-skinned warrior in an enclosed helmet approaches Socio. His body is covered with scars, old and new, intertwining in web-like layers. Even the fingers of the veteran gladiator are hard and disfigured. Those same hands that once produced delicate wooden designs, a source of joy for the whole village, now grip a weapon, and a weapon that is pointed at the young cleric. Why do I get to like choose like Socio's like conversational options? Why doesn't like he choose for himself? Helmet prevents the gladiator from hearing anything that is not already drowned out by the crowd. No. Go on, hit me! The man in the helmet knocks Socio down with a brutal strike. He hovers over the cleric, raising his weapon for a killing blow, but suddenly freezes motionless and looks his victim in the eye. Socio? Trevor lowers his weapon slowly. His disfigured fingers unclench, letting the sword fall to the arena floor. A gladiator clasps to his knees next to the blade. Brother, I'm so sorry. How did this happen to you? I was fighting. I wanted to... The gladiator clenches his fist and shakes his head, unable to find the right words to tell a story properly. I wanted to kill them all, at any cost. I wanted to spare you from going to war. They fooled me. There were too many of them, and the price was too high. I can just say that like I'm proud of him, right? Just like reach deep into those like commitment issues. What a shocking surprise. Our gladiators have lost their will to fight. Each of them would rather die than witness his brother bleed out in the arena. Well, we're going to give them just the chance to do both. This is a unique gift from the Battle Bliss Arena to you. Come back tomorrow and place your bets. Well, the Dire One, yeah, okay. Whatever. The brother, I will stay here and hold them off until the end, like a hero. The young cleric places his palms on top of his brother's huge calloused fists, clutching the blade's hilt. Their eyes meet through the slit of the helmet, and something changes. Already an enormous muscular Hulk, Trevor becomes even larger and stronger. The mythic power bestowed upon Socio by his commander is channeling through his brother as well. Real? My goddess, can you hear me? I am not worthy of your grace. I have abandoned my path and your teachings for this endless, hopeless war. I have nothing to look forward to anymore, but if only you can still hear my prayers, please keep my brothers safe. In answer to the fallen paladin's rasping prayers, Socio's shield is enveloped in an iridescent glow. Now run, escape. Farewell, brother. Remember me. Lost the immaculate pedal to be replaced with a heavy. That feels like a shit trade, honestly. It's like, excuse me? Like replacing my named unique item with just like a heavy shield. Not even like a +3. So like, who knew that this would happen? I think like most of us. I think that most of us would like know that the demon that fixes the matches would do something like this.
It's over. Trevor is gone. At least I got a chance to see him one last time and to witness his final heroic deed. Thank you. I would have never found him without your help.
Surely there would have been a way to like, you know, get out of the arena with him, right? Surely they had that as like a potential path that you can take. You think he's a hero?
Yes. He strayed from the path of a paladin, but not the ideals of the crusade itself. Even the thought of what these monsters did to him terrifies me. Still, despite the unimaginable torment, he was able to remember who he once was. I think he would have inspired even the best of the Hell Knights if he hadn't been caught by these demons.
Yeah, what do you do now?
I will remember him at his best.
Cool, you need to keep going.
Yes.
How much longer, I wonder?
You've been trying to enslave my companion, Socio, and his brother. A rash decision. Please accept my apologies. Such behavior was unprofessional of me. He would make it a perfect addition to the arena. We kill him. Zeklex clutches his bag to his body protectively. You notice that he is wearing a simple ring on his finger, and he swiftly lifts it to his lips. When he opens his mouth, his voice booms out across the arena. Reject the bliss of battle. My phrase must have been a password of some kind. Zeklex vanishes into thin air, and a stampede of spectators surges towards the exit. You can hear the tramp of feet as the guards begin to close in around you. Don't even get to, like, fight the guy himself. Asshole. Ah, there they are. A dragon.
I'll rip you apart!
You won't survive me.
Being so big is so funny. Well and truly, it is. Just gotta take my word for it.
Begone, fiend!
They'll beg me to stop. I'll cut you wide open.
Endure this!
Right then.
I hope you appreciate this.
Party suffers from medium encumbrance. Hey, come on, let me back there, come on. So there's like definitely like more dudes waiting for me outside, right? There's definitely more dudes waiting to ambush me outside. Like the place is closed. So it's fucking closed for business, right? Just like walk back in. Surely they're not expecting this. They're not expecting like the pump fake, right? No, they expected the pump. No, they did not expect the pump fake, actually. Can I just like walk up and talk to him again? Please, let's avoid unnecessary violence. A fight should take place in the arena. I realize I provoked you to anger, and I'm truly sorry. I assure you that I'll do everything in my power to fight him again. It was just like 2 of the Minotaurs. Like, come on, man. They're like nothing. Just let them approach.
No match for me.
Lamau. Leave my dragon alone.
Make every strike count.
Wait, can I just like get... Can I farm these guys for experience? There's no way, right? I think they've like gone out of the way to make sure that like repeatable fights do not give you experience. Plus you get like, what, 5 experience from these guys? Actually, I have to go use the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna piss some neon colors real quick.
What the heck are you looking at? Good question. I'm starting to think that...
Not that one. Reshuffle that playlist.
There it is! The flower crown stuff! She's breeding with flowers!
I want a flower crown.
Oh. She,
I hope a butterfly shows up.
she put the flower crown on the little elephant. She's made multiples. Oh, she's adorable! Exclamation point! Oh, easy, Judy. Judy, is she? Mom, Dad, protagonist that has living parents. Let's go! Never before seen living parents.
Are the tank controls feeling? I'm a freak, a weirdo, a creature not of this world, and I'm one that actually doesn't mind tank controls a lot of the time. Like, granted, if I do have like a control scheme set up to where I can like strafe around and do like modern controls, sure, I'll take that. But tank controls don't feel awful to me a lot of the time. But again, I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. The Radiohead song "Creep" was made for me. Actually, you know what? All right, I'm back. I'm returned. I'm here. Model, thank you. Model, let's say boom, bam, boom, bam. Right down the catwalk.
Follow me, or don't.
All right, so now I can get rid of Social and bring Woljif into the party. Because I gotta, you know. Excuse me, third wheel quest? What am I third wheeling? Who's out on a date? Excuse me, who's kissing? Right. Third wheel. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So just kill a dude, right? Kill a dude for the succubus. It's definitely a manipulation of some kind. We don't know like the full story, but like the moment that we like go up there to like say hello to him or like to meet him for anything, knowing full damn well that it's going to be like another manipulation, it'll be like, nah, we totally fully believe the succubus. Nothing bad can come out of the succubus mouth. It's Women's Month. You mean to say that like you wouldn't believe the women? Come on. And then like we're gonna like immediately fight him, and then we're gonna like accidentally kill him. By accidentally I mean totally completely mean to kill him, but like I don't really have much of an option otherwise. Oh, god damn. Mystified by hips. Holy shit, dude. Oh. I keep finding bunny girl art on Blue Sky. And I keep reposting it. It's like, oh, yes. Incredible, amazing, astounding, delicious, wonderful. Unfortunately, every single time that I have like tried to scroll through like my own profile, I've had to like scroll past like so much bunny girl art. I'm like, am I a pervert? Am I a problem? Am I an issue? Like, hang on a second.
Might be trap, might be
Loot?
treasure.
For free? A lone wolf cloak. No enemies or allies in a 10-foot area to get +3 damage rolls on their range attack and +2 on all saving throws. Intriguing. If only I knew like
How much longer?
what 10 feet looked like regularly. Okay. Right. Don't suppose I'm supposed to be here. That seems a pretty nocticulous palace looking to me. Well, I don't think she wants to see me just yet. Citizen.
She handles the riffraff.
I actually had like a... Once had a friend in like scam college. I just got like... We were talking about like MMOs. And I was talking about like, yeah, I couldn't play World of Warcraft because like it required a monthly subscription. So like the one that I played was Guild Wars instead. And I think I'm better off for it. And you know, I kind of like the no need for a subscription. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good payment model. And then like immediately afterwards, like, no, I actually kind of like the subscription model because it keeps out the riffraff, you know. It's like, ah, I see. I love being part of the riffraff. I love being the undesirable. Wait, if I had to mention, here we go.
The mortal who's the talk of the top. You don't show the evolutionary nobility, are you? You're not told I'm gonna show you.
Okay, I didn't.
Dating isn't that boring after all.
Fine, whatever, man.
I'll rip you apart!
You can hit them. It's like you don't have to be scared of them like that. You can just hit them. You can just hurt them. Like
Ultimate way!
see? It's just like that. He's only level 20. Like his mook that's with him is a higher level than him. Like this defiler is more of a threat than he is. I see. A channeler, you say?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
My dragon. Yeah, just like ways of exhaustion. we're yeah, okay, all right. We're fatigued, we're exhausted. Go my Azadas. Excuse me, I particularly proclaim for Azadas. I asked specifically for Azadas. Why are they in the lava lamp? Why are they there? God fucking damn it. So we're dead, right?
Cover me, all right?
So we're just like, we're all dead. Like one guy got confused. The one guy being being the guy that has 7 attacks. Concealment.
Tactical retreat. No.
All right.
aside.
Off to greener pastures. Might be trap, might be treasure. I've been given like the tiniest pat on the back for going to another corner of the world. Let's fucking go. I love tiny treats.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
I love the gameplay loop of like the tiniest branching paths in a map to allow for where am I going? The abandoned house. Where was the abandoned house? There it is. There was the abandoned house. So where I was getting jumped was right there. All right. Fireballing yourself every single crit. Fair enough. Get like a fire absorption. And then just like keep critting.
Open your heart to me.
She means that literally, by
What's
the
on
way.
your mind? I wonder.
I welcome your company.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Ooh, it's my turn. It's my turn. So you cast explode. How'd you know? Just a hunch.
Can we retreat already?
Song of Discord. Attack their foes. Woljif. You're the only one that fucked up. Activity check failed. Ah, I see. Where you would cast Mind Blink. Look at you casting spells. That sounds stupid.
I'll split you in half.
I'll cut you wide open.
Cover me, all right?
Why would I do that?
They'll beg me to stop.
Waves of exhaustion. Let's fucking go.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Let's fucking go, dude. That's it. I think I have like an Azada song. Reduce fatigue and exhaustion effects. Had to make sure that like it actually functioned. Just like looking over like a part of yeah. Just... All right. And I saw like the exhaustion effect is still happening.
The spirits demand your blood.
Well, if you fucking idiot.
I'll rip you apart.
I don't want the Hand of an Inheritor to get kidnapped just yet. Not just yet. I'm definitely going to save scum. Nothing's going to stop me from save scumming.
Don't know, don't care.
Don't tell me like the color was like an actually really good item for me to have on my character to get their AC up as much as possible. Even accounting for like natural armor bonus from my class that I should have. Cool. At 4th level, you gain resistance 5 against your energy and a +1 natural armor bonus to AC. Blood Rager, Blood Rider, level 4. Cool. Nice. So anyways, I started shitting myself.
Well?
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Save the last one for me.
My phone going off. Which reminds me, I need to plug in my phone. So that I don't have to like listen to only my thoughts while I'm at work. Wait, is it exhaustion? Cool, cool.
Cover me, all right?
The standard.
I'll cut you wide open.
Alright, what if I don't rage? What if I just don't do that? It's like, I don't think that it'll like, I don't think the 2 points that, god damn it. Double dog, damn it.
The pain is excruciating.
Well, I don't think the 2 points that I saved from like not raging will prevent a whole lot. At least every single time I go into the loading screen, I get to see hips. That makes everything better.
You can trust me.
Missed me already.
Save the last one for me.
Cover me, all right?
Comically destroyed Woljif.
I'll split you in half.
Excuse me, he has martyrdom? That's fucked up.
I'll cut you wide open.
Why did nobody tell me he had martyrdom?
Breath of life, this poor boy. Quicken, heal. Now you're fine. Now you're okay. Unfortunately, Winduog and I think... No. No, I think it's just Winduog that's confused, right? Discord? No. Wait, hang on a minute. Nope, unfortunately it is two of the biggest damage dealers that are currently about to cause problems.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Nope. Interesting.
Why am I so weak?
Well, kind of.
The spirits demand your blood.
An easy critical attack, sure.
You won't survive me.
Yeah, why did I
Distract them from me.
rejuvenating poem, there we go. It should have been the first thing that I did.
Can't stop me. They'll beg me to stop. You are today's sacrifice.
Endure this.
Time to share your treasures.
I don't like you.
I will suffer a crippling wound. Fucking
This is not
god.
my time yet. I'm curious.
Never a dull moment. I won't go down this easy.
Rules are made to be broken.
There we go. All right.
Move aside.
Camilla.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Shit. I gotta like cast resurrection properly on you, don't I? Because it was like more than 2 seconds since your death. I gotta expend a whole fucking resurrection on you.
Well,
Alright, well, that was fun.
Make way.
Still don't have like a coin that takes me back to that takes me up to like I didn't loot the bodies. Well,
what are you planning?
I don't know if like either of those bodies had a coin on them that would make going into the upper levels a little bit easier on me, but I guess we'll find out. I'm coming back. I gotta take another stroll through the flesh markets. I gotta navigate the Deus Ex pipelines again. Doing like a Deus Ex Human Revolution, I think it was. The first one. Yeah. They had like the they had a very easy to accidentally go through like vents and ducts in like the back alleys and the sewers on your way to on your way to work. Because, you know, you're playing the video game and it has like quest markers. So you're just like, you know, you go in a straight line towards the quest markers as you do, as you play the video game, because you've been taught that like you don't really need to do anything, but like straight from like Jensen's apartment to his workplace, you will go through ventilation ducts. If you pay no heed. Wait, did they even leave bodies? They didn't even leave bodies. Or maybe like a janitor came along, or so like somebody ate their bodies, something like that. Like they didn't even leave bodies for me. But for me specifically, like come on, man. I was gonna eat that. I was saving it. I put it in the fridge for later.
Follow me. Or don't.
All right, boys. something wicked this way comes.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
I welcome your company.
I have to remember that I have resist energy. Do I have resist energy communal? Yeah.
Ask nicely.
Move aside.
Hey, there it is. Votiel is waiting for you in the main hall of the mansion. The spikes on his powerful shoulders and back bulge out violently.
I knew this body Giftless would come to gaze at his inheritance. Pathetic, stupid nobody. Do you think you'll be lucky a second time? Run, little tiefling. Run away and don't stop. And maybe you'll survive a little longer. But I'll still find you. No matter where you run, I'll suck out your eyes out of their sockets like grape from their skins.
You think I was just lucky, you lizard? I had the chief with me then. Now I don't even need the chief to kick your ass. I came here for my inheritance, for my power. And when I get it, let's say you was laughing then. I think I went a bit too far there. You reckon he'll kill me quickly after that? The thing I just said about not needing it. I was just saying it. But I didn't mean it, so I didn't need any ideas. So, like, why do you want to kill him?
Hey, Giftless are all guilty before my mistress by virtue of their very birth. Lady Hepzibah, the strongest child of Baphomet, hunts down her unworthy brothers and sisters, because she alone should stand before the throne of her father, the Lord of Labyrinth. I will tell you how your Giftless was killed, you pile of refuse. And this story will be the last thing that you hear. No one can escape from Mistress Hepzibah. The Giftless tried. At first he sat around here in Alucinera. He thought other than the lies of Atika, no one would get him. Ha!
So like a case of, you'll never get my story out of me. Ask him one singular question. Oh, if you insist. Pulls out like a fucking campfire chair and like, starts pounding down the bam, 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 bam on the banjo. It's like, if you insist, I suppose.
I found him for my mistress. When he sensed me, he locked himself in his treasure room like a cowardly rat, not wanting to accept his inevitable death. I carved through his henchmen and reached his hiding place. The bones of those who did not hide. Oh, my lady was so pleased, but I knew something was wrong. The corpse lay in front of me, but I felt sure that Egefrus had escaped. I tortured his servants until they revealed the secret of the moon of the abyss. I made them search every corner, but the moon was gone. How many years I searched for it, and then I found not only it, but the tiefling as well. Lady Hepzibah will reward me when I bring her the horned skull of a defective spawn that honors the blood that dishonors the blood of Baphomet. As when we try somewhere, whatever revealed it is, give it let's go, you carefulness.
Wolf descended Baphomet himself. Yeah, you tell me everybody it's old Baffy. How that happened?
Lord Baphomet can see many demons, many bastard children unworthy of their father. One of them being Zephyrus, who made his way to Galarian. His blood, hence the blood of Baphomet, flows in you, tiefling. Lady Hepzibah will destroy all who defile the purity of his blood.
Oh my, it says that you have noble blood. I beg your pardon, just, would you be kind to, your unholiness? Or perhaps your deplorable disgrace? What is the emote of this?
That's a tiefling.
Nobody explained nothing to me. I don't even know why it's so important. Why does nobody ever tell me anything? I don't even know who this Gephalius guy is. My grandpa, great-grandpa, uncle?
Stupid tiefling. You don't even know why you're going to die. The demon that caused you to be born will also be the cause of your death.
That didn't answer like any single question, by the way. Just, like, not even a little bit. Sorry, I found like a spot of dirt on like one of my screens and just trying to do my best to like clean it off a little bit. Like ew, ew, dirt, ew, gunk, ew, ew, eye boogers. How do you know the Wolf was coming here?
I was informed.
Okay. Any chance you could just like take the moon and leave Woljif alone?
I'll take the moon and yes, in no hurry.
Nope. All right. Then die.
Can we retreat already?
Ha! E! Retreat!
There's no way this guy doesn't have like a phase 2.
No match for me.
Make every strike count.
Also, holy shit, I actually got to
Go
charge?
for their hearts.
I actually got to charge twice?
Cover me, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah! Revenge on Hepzibah and her X-Men!
A gigantic demonic shadow separates from Woljif and menacingly hangs in the air. At times it seems to grow, as if the atmosphere of the abyss is feeding it and giving it additional strength. Woljif! The voice of the shadow is deep and low and seems to penetrate the mind, enveloping and replacing any thoughts.
My air!
Woljif freezes as if under some spell. Gramps, I mean, Your Honor, I don't know what to call you. I've never had a grandpa like this before. And no, I always do as your shadow. You're my guardian demon, eh? Yeah, well, why not? I always knew I was special. A prince or something. And this is the chief. You should get to know each other. Chief, this is grandpa. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of the demon who outwitted Hepzibah's henchman.
It is easy to deceive those who do not know what you know. My grandson Woljif discovered this knowledge without my help, and I am proud of him. He deserves to become my heir, the one who will take my strength and avenge the fall of our branch of the family. A new Gephalius will rise again.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that, if only because it sounded like he was saying like, the South will rise again. Gephalius will rise again. I think Gephalius should stay in the fucking grave. Just like the South. I don't know about that one, Chief. What do you want from Woljif?
I want my grandson to accept my power and become a continuation of me. Tell me, Woljif, do you want to ascend to the top of the world and rule it? If we combine my powers with your resourcefulness, the abyss will submit to us. and all who've wronged us will be punished, as there are many wrongdoers. I see, I know, and every wrong has been another step leading to this moment. You have endured everything. You are worthy of great power, my grandson.
Dude, he is just like, he is feeding every single insecurity that Woljif has had. It's like, if you remember, like, the part in Arilu's laboratory where it's like, the demons, like, come in and it's like, oh, this is what you want to see, right? This is your innermost desire. Woljif wanted to, like, be on top of the world and, like, have everyone, like, apologize to him, say, oh, you're so great, you're so cool, you're so awesome. Meanwhile, his literal shadow that he has had as, like, a party trick is now just, like, coming alive and telling him, like, oh, you will be great, you'll be on top of the world, you'll have so much money, you'll have so many bitches, you'll star in so many hip-hop and rap songs. You're gonna smoke so much weed, dude. Ooh. Like, okay. I didn't even do anything. Listen, Gramps, I understand you've been holed up in that crystal for a long time, so you probably don't know me all that well. I just steal you in there, trade a little, and I've never done anything special, you know? Maybe I'm not worthy at all. Maybe you're just wrong. What if later you turn around and say, why did I go and give you that power, eh? You useless idiot.
No, I am not mistaken.
Alright, whatever. How did you survive?
Thanks to Arodin.
Eugephalus gives a low chuckle and rumbles like distant thunder.
I do not know if you remember the times when prophecies were not just heaps of useless words, but I do remember. You see, I am the son of Baphomet. I don't think you need an explanation of who he is. Baphomet conceived many children, but my sister Hepsamira wanted to be the only one. She marked us for death and hunted us down successfully. I did not want to be among her victims. I hid in Alushanira, but I knew it wouldn't last long. In the end, I decided to learn my future. Forewarned is forearmed. I was able to acquire all the knowledge I needed about my future self from many visions. I saw crowds.
Yeah, so he put himself in the crystal.
Just get the crystal. Get the crystal. Come on. Everyone does it. Get the crystal. Get Endorf.
Why did Votiel dislike you so much? Where's the remove glass redeems? I removed it. Like, it didn't feel like it was all that impactful. Just felt like a complete waste. There was like I don't know. It's like, surprisingly, a lot of the things that I do, I'm able to do without my glasses. Just like, not as well. It's like, it's not that much of an impediment to cast upon me as a viewer, and it's like not even like all that particularly annoying for me. So it's like, why even bother? Like, whatever, get out of it. The only reason to have it would just be like, I don't know, farm you for like what, 1,005 or some 500 points. Have to sacrifice Woljif to his dad. That seems to be like what it is that he wants to do. He wants to do like the Cyberpunk 2077 ending where the Asakusa head just like takes over the son's body and overwrites his personality with his own, and then we go into we go to a medical care facility and it says like, ah, this was a bad idea the entire time. How would you play this game the whole way through and then not know that like the corporations were going to fucking lie to you? Like, are you an idiot? Take that ending. There's totally no way this is like not a parallel to that.
I have only one condition. It is a small one. My spirit will enter your body, Woljif. It will hide within you, just as it hid within the crystal, invisible to you and invisible to others.
So you sort of want to take over my body? Really, Grandpa? I thought better of you. I'm your grandson, you know. You shouldn't treat your grandkids that way. You take care of them. put up with their hijinks and stuff, not make puppets out of them.
Life has taught you to be too cautious, Woljif. I do not want to take your body. I want to help you. Who were you before you found the moon of the abyss? A pathetic thief from a small town. Ah, now we get into like the actual proper manipulations. You gave him the carrots. Now here's the gaslighting. Ah, here it is. A coward and a traitor, a boy who was hated by his own mother, driven away from everywhere he went. And now look, Votiel is dead. Look at all the treasures that are rightfully yours. This is just the beginning. You will become the prince of the abyss, my grandson. As for living within your body, your success will be my success. I will only give you advice as I did in the whirlwind. You didn't even speak in the whirlwind. Shut the fuck up. You say I've been driven away from everywhere, but the chief hasn't chased me off yet. So show him too. Since we got into this together, chief. Actually, it's fine. Forget about it. Do what you want. Let me show you what you will gain if you agree. Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna say no immediately. Like I'm definitely going to say no matter what. It's like at what point does he just like actually start taking over your brain? At what point do I like start making will saving throws? Like that's the big question. It's like, is it the moment that I say like, hey, yeah, sure, beam your shit right into my brain? Like, yeah, that sounds right. Or not. I can't like do a full novel. Nope, we cannot go full visual novel and just like start taking a save. But you know what? Yeah. Show me. Gefla shows no sign of impatience, but his darkness seems to become deeper, more compelling. What a loyal friend you have, Woljif. But maybe the chief just wants to guide you every step of the way. Maybe he's just now he's trying to separate him from like the only guy that is like taking him back, and the only guy he's the isolation. Here it is. Oh, I don't know, Gramps. Maybe you're right, but even if the chief's mouth is off, even if he doesn't do what I like, he's still the best thing that ever happened to me. Let's let him take a look. As you wish. Close your eyes. I will show you what the world will be like when the dark moon of the abyss rises. As the darkness recedes, you realize that you are standing on a deserted street in Canobras. However, to call it standing is an exaggeration. You are a disembodied spirit. Through your transparent body, you can see the walls of neighboring houses. Next to you is a slovenly dressed old woman with a swollen face. Her lips pursed unkindly. When she opens her mouth, you hear the velvet voice of Yeflis. Observe, Commander. Get back here, you little weasel! Try and steal from us, you little rat! A boy of about 10 runs towards you. As he gets closer, you recognize him as Woljif. He looks scared and clutches a piece of bread to his chest. Grandma, help me! You said I should take bread from him. Maybe, Gran. The old woman does not budge. Look at you, Woljif! Small, weak, useless, always blaming others. Always holding them responsible for your failures. Right. Damn. Trust your grandmother. They're the thieflings and the commander. Well, the boy cannot hold back his tears anymore. Gran, why you ever help me? You're all out. They'll beat me, so hide me, please. You're not a lonely child. You're not a lonely child anymore. You don't need the powers of a demon. You got powers of your own. You have my help. Woljif turns to you when he hears your voice, wiping away his tears and sniffing loudly. The illusion vanishes and he becomes an adult again. Chief, you're here. Let's wipe the floor with them. They're children. Me and you have fought against demons. What can a bunch of bandits do? They are children. They're kids. Illusory kids, but like kids all the same. So anyways, I cleave. But when the darkness dissipates, you find yourself in a familiar...
Actually, what if we're not even like in a vision? What if we're like getting what if we're like being controlled and we're just like seeing shit? It's like, but we're like actually out here like killing real demons and stuff that are because of Egephilis' influence, because we allowed him to like take control of us for a little bit. Like, When the darkness dissipates, you find yourself in a familiar basement, the one belonging to the Thieflings. Charisma and the others stand across from you as menacingly as they did before. Next to you, and next to Woljif is you. We already like resolved this. Like, I wasn't wrong about you after all, Woljif. You're a traitor. I took you into the gang because I heard you were a master lockpicker. I was warned that you were a traitor, but I didn't listen. Took you on for what? You only endangered the family. Well, I didn't betray it. I only took what belongs to me, right, Chief? It's your fault I've been treated badly. If you were nicer, I would have done it. Don't try any of your fast talk on them. It's useless. Deep down, you wanted your chief to appreciate you, for the Thieflings to love you for who you are. Woljif was a traitor. Woljif was actually not the traitor. Woljif was not the rat. Woljif was not the traitor. Woljif did steal the Moon of the Abyss before the events of this, like, crime gone bad. And he did run away, and he did get out scot-free almost. But he was not the one that betrayed the secrets of the family. Did he do rat activities? Yes, but he did not betray them. Woljif was always stealing from them. That's different. That's entirely different. Like, stealing like leftovers from the refrigerator is like a lot different from getting like 4 people thrown in jail. It's a little bit different. Like the scale needs to be put into context. Also, that's that and this is this. They're 2 separate things. You can't make them love you. Try to tell them how much the Moon of the Abyss means to you. If they don't understand, remember that I understand. Woljif nods and take a step toward charisma. If I could tell you I took the Moon of the Abyss and stay here with you, I would. But I know I can't. The laws of the family don't work that way. I'm sorry it ended this way, sister. And I had fun with you lot. You're the best gang I ever had. You were. Doesn't matter if you love me or not. You've been a nasty street rat. You always will be. What kind of rubbish you talking about, Chief? Yeah, whatever. Here's phase 2. Here it is. Oh, wait. The darkness dissipates again, like in the last illusion. But this time you see not one Woljif in front of you, but 2. The second looks at Hepsamira, who is before him. He looks exactly like an exact copy of himself, but something in him has changed imperceptibly. His presence is cold, and there is greatness, like an aura of darkness that vibrates around him. No, look, Commander. No, don't kill me! Have mercy! See what my power bestows. Imprisoned in the crystal, I felt how he called to me, how my magic was changing. I can defeat Hepsamira, even Baphomet himself. Lies. Lamau. You've been huffing your own farts, dude. Is this what I become if I accept your gift, Grandpa? I do look pretty good. His voice still sounds uncertain. Woljif looks back and forth between you and his double. So, we need to decide right now? There will be another chance? Right, I have to ask the Chief one last time. What you reckon, Chief? What you reckon, Chief? Take your power, destroy the old Woljif? Nah. I really do feel like I'm manipulating the guy. It's like, I feel like I'm almost as bad as like the demon, but just like in like an opposite direction. It's like, Woljif is like one of the most dependent characters I've ever seen in a game. It's like I feel like I'm talking with Zeth, Sun Villano, Truthless of Shinovar. After you know, the book of the Knights of Wind and Truth in the Stormlight Archive series from Brandon Sanderson. It feels like I'm having a conversation with him, just like instead of like talking about like his guilt over mass slaughters, it's like like insecurities about like his life. It was like wanting to be better than like the small street rat that he is. Will be another chance, right? I need you, Woljif. I need you. Ignore the ball gag that I have behind me. Ignore the leather straps. Ignore the chains. I need you. What's that, Chief? You can't do without my high quality goods from the best warehouses in the family, eh? You know, life's not bad with you, Chief. Although I've already developed a tick in my tail after all the adventures we've been through. And all in all, well, what's left to think about? Hey, Gramps, I decided. Woljif tosses the Moon of the Abyss in his hand. This thing is beautiful and expensive, of course, and I'll miss it. But I don't need any suspicious crystals, you know. I'll get rich after this trip and buy myself some ordinary ones. Any hint of subtle persuasion instantly disappears from Igephilis' voice. Weak coward, you give up power, and for what? For human sentimentality, for friendship. You've never before believed in all those sweet words, have allowed them to poison your mind. This guy needs to just like watch a couple of seasons of Friendship is Magic. Like, I think we can get Igephilis to become a brony. He can believe in the power of friendship. Just like throw some Moonchild whoa at him, you know? He has the power to be his friend. That could fix him. Hey, no, Gramps. I've been watching the Chief for a long time. After all the stuff he's done and said, he's never once lied to me. Not ever. He was on my side when nobody else was. And you setting a medallion and waiting your prophecy to be fulfilled so you could put me on and wear me around like a little meat vest. Think on it good and hard, Grandpa. Of the two of you, who do you think I trust? Stupid little rat. I thought better of you. Apparently your horns have grown through your brain. I will have to beat this out of you. I fucking knew it.
Let's have some
Hey, shit. There's three of them. Ah, flat-footed. They only have AC 34. This is true. Like, this fight is somehow manageable. Like, I fully believe in that. Fuck. Alright, whatever, man.
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I want to cast Blade Barrier. But there's no way that it fucking works. Like, there's absolutely no way in hell.
Out of my way!
I'll rip you apart!
Go, my dragon. Wait. Oh, Woljif is acting on his own? Okay, alright. Interesting, intriguing. So anyways, I wanted to cast Stone Skin, Communal. Cloak of Dreams.
You won't survive me.
Sorry, what is it that he's doing? What is it that he's got on him?
out of my sight.
Sandy, Cloak of Dreams. Fall asleep. Incorporeal. Old man, complete. Like, one of the things I wish that this game had is like, oh, Egephilus deals 1 damage to land. Why? Why? Where's the source of this? What is a 3 die 12 electricity? Where is that coming from? The world will never fucking know. Like, all right, man, whatever. Is it an aura effect? That's what I was looking for, but like, bewildering. Those are all the things I've done to him. Let's see. A Cloak of Dreams? No, that ain't it. That's not right. Waves of Ecstasy? Nope, that's a spell that's not cast yet. Insanity? Hasn't cast that yet. Demon of Strength? Can't see what that does. I guess he just does like 3 die 12 lightning damage and retaliation. Just like, fuck you, I guess.
I'll split you in half.
No match for me.
It's like he just does. Shrug.
I'll cut you wide open.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds correct.
Endure this.
Oh, dude, I love gambling. Why are the attack bonuses so low? Good question. Good question. I thought that my attack bonuses were fine. Like, plus 25, that feels pretty good. Plus 23, that feels like a pretty good attack bonus. Plus 30, that feels pretty good. Those feel like they're supposed to be like pretty good attack bonuses. I guess not. Nonsense like power attack. I do in fact have power attack going. However, I also have the follow-up required feat that gives you where is it? When you are wielding a two-handed weapon or one-handed attack weapon with 2 hands and using the power attack feat, you do not suffer the power attack's penalty. So, granted, that's on like your first attack. That takes your highest base attack bonus, but like either way.
I'll rip you apart.
The point still stands.
Well, that's that, I guess. And I was just getting used to having a grandpa. He's not the type who'll teach you how to fish and fill a pipe, you know, but he's all right. Probably even decent for a demon. Not surprising that Gran remembered him well. But who gives a damn about Grandma? Chief, I mean... Thanks. I don't know why you've treated me so I'm nothing, you know? Well, look at me and you. But it turned out that we're, well, friends? Actually, friends. And you've been there for me. Why are you looking at me? I'm not crying. My voice is like this because my throat's dry. It's dusty in here. That's why my throat's itchy, and my eyes are watering, and my nose is running.
That's okay, Wolf. I can give you a hug. That's all right. What are you going to do now?
Now? Are you the chief or what? You tell me. You know, I've got a good feeling about our campaign. So far, we've dealt with everything that's been thrown at us together. I'm starting to think the wrong gang was called the Family, you know? I'm with you to the end, Chief. And after
what happened to the movie Abyss?
Huh? That's that. I'll keep the setting. It's nice work. Delicate, and another stone will look better in it. I'll keep it so I don't forget the choice I made and why. I'll just get it out, look at it, and remember. Ooh, and then if I live long enough to open my own shop, just a thought, you know, I'll put it in a glass case where everyone can see it and drive themselves sick with jealousy.
Fair enough. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Might be trap, might be treasure. A door. Dude, Ivu moves so fast. Ivu so fast. Ivu so quick. Ivu jumps over a candlestick. Is that it? Nar. Come on, man. Some dust and wine.
Make way.
Another door. This one trapped. Cool. Fair. Scroll of Slay Living. Fun.
I hope you appreciate this.
Still weird how Camellia has like a higher trickery skill than Woljif. Never being prepared for that.
I am helpful, am I not?
Assist me.
Okay, all right.
What's that?
How much longer, I wonder?
Don't you just love walking into a room and getting zapped with a destruction spell? Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful?
I hope you appreciate
The Wandering Con Man. What? Yeah, it's whatever. It's whatever. How would I get over there? I'm curious. You wouldn't just like have that as a place to go. Just to go. Just to look at. Like, come on, you gotta like put something over there, right? Nah. Casually plus 10 skill. Plus 10 to 2 skills. Probably Dimension Door. You know, I forget that I have spells. I've never used Dimension Door once outside of combat. There we go. The Saboteur. Let's see. Show me what you are. +4 caustic. Punching dagger, which deals 2d6 acid damage. +10 competence bonus on trickery skill checks. Whenever the wielder successfully disarms a track, they get +4 on damage rolls for 5 minutes. Multi-effects don't stack, but extend the effect's duration. And he can, in fact, use that. Fascinating. Does he have finesse training for it? Probably not. Like, I think he just has like normal ass finesse. But like, it's still like more top end damage. Plus it's cool. And like, he'll rely more on sneak attack damage more than like actual damage anyways. All I really need to do is just like have a weapon that has finesse damage on it. It's like, okay, all right. And then combo and sneak attack damage. Because you can get roughly like similar damage in a single swing by just having him use like hips. Oh. Whoa. Okay, we're fine. Like my very first time that I tried playing this game, I was like, oh, you know, I couldn't have like Vol'jin do like spell sneak attack damage. That's kind of cool. Let's see if I can't build around that. And then you don't do that because you can only like cast one spell per round as opposed to attack 6 times per round. So you're doing like 1/6 the damage, but you can do like spell sneak attacks. That's kind of cool. I have to figure out where this like succubus place is. It's a third wheel. Ring the sling to on the roof of a nearby building. Stairs leading up there can be found left of the gate to the upper city. To the left of the gate to the upper city. So this is the gate to the upper city, yeah? That comes from like the middle sea and goes up. Now we're going to look first to the left. To my left, not its left. Now we're going to look at its left. Stairs. I think the sucker was going to have like a really fucking fun time trying to like tell anyone where to go in a city. I think this is like part of them. Again? Lan's sickened because he is smelling a demon lord.
No match for me. You are today's sacrifice.
I rage.
Out of my way! Good today.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
And then Darren just like lying on the ground for some reason. Did he trip? did he trip? Is that why he's Did he like trip on these guys?
They'll beg me to stop.
Why are we summoning a Merilith? Soul Shear. Or this Willer kills the target and summons a demon to the end of the fight. Only one demon can be summoned per fight.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Go for their hearts.
It doesn't really seem to matter, like, specifically which attack it is, because, like, you know, I have 2 glaives. Like, I got Banshee Heart and I have Soul Shear, but it seems to be like if I just kill a dude, they both activate. Like, shrug. I'll take it.
I'll split you in half.
So I take it all. Headband of Rigorous Training. Wisdom +6. Is that just like a social only? Nope. Hold on a minute. There we go. Now, whenever I decide to like use an offensive spell with you, you get like perhaps a little bit of a better time. Huh. I thought this was removed from my inventory. Oh, never mind. I accept this. The 10,000 delights. I miss my wife. She is my 10,000 delights. She's over here screaming and rocking back and forth. And she's like going, I miss my wife. I miss my wife. Curled up into like a fetal position. How about we find out who's eviscerating what the best you can do? So what? Yeah, there we go. Challenge accept.
Distract them for me.
Still hasted, right? Yeah. Freedom Lord. Ew, you guys made me ink. Ah, shit, I forgot. I can't use the key attack if I don't have like the full attack action. I just like waste a key point. Cool. Hands me pills. Oh man, how did you know that I needed them? How did you know I needed my little candies?
No match for me.
It's weird that like every time I eat my my little candies that my wife goes away for a little bit. So I'm a little scared to eat them.
The spirits demand your blood.
I love ragdolls.
Like you.
Intimidation failed.
I'll rip you apart.
Hey. Get out of here. Watching them fly on by is fantastic.
the waiting's never
It
fun.
will never stop being fun.
Move aside.
Rupture. Dude. One of my favorite parts of Morrowind is how the world is set up to where it tells you like where it is that you need to go, like makes the world obvious, like has a very clear graphical design, and they give you like directions on a map as opposed to like giving you a quest marker to run towards. Left to the upper city. The third honey. The correct location is in the middle city. Cool. Why didn't I think of that? She's technically not wrong. This is why I can't make a deal with a genie. They'll give me like, oh, you're technically correct. Like the most technically correct riddle of all fucking time. Like, ain't gonna happen to me. Kind of figured that would be like, you know, contained within the upper city itself. Considering how, you know, it was a quest from the upper city. More's to fool me. Like, oh shit, my bad. All right. Roof, stairs. Ah, there he is, Xerix. Can't I just... I gotta athletics checks? Come on, man.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Who hasn't done their Abyss quest yet? So far I haven't like done Darren, which I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I'm in the middle of doing Camellias and Lands. Like, Ninu could fuck off for as much as I care. Nothing about Darren. Alright, Xerix, what do you want about?
So the whole sent another assassin. Come closer, fool. Let me see who I'll be having for dinner tonight.
So the first person?
If I had kept the skulls of every one of you, I would have built myself a magnificent palace out of them long ago. I picked that Moorvet out of the brothel once. She seemed sturdier than the others, but I didn't realize my strength could drive even a succubus insane. But when she said we were meant for each other, of course I left off that nonsense, but she scraped together some money, now sends assassin after me in revenge. She knows how much it annoys me.
Yeah, sure.
Lol, my dick's so good. Gullible morons are always interrupting my day, but your bones crunch nice as I chew. Be easy, buddy. You don't even need to kill Morvet, as that's impossible inside the hotel anyway. Just give her my ring. As soon as she takes it, she'll be teleported here. We'll have a little heart-to-heart. The cunning wench went to such efforts to spend one more minute with me, so this will make her dream come true.
Demon chuckles the whole time. Eyes twinkling with mirth. That's it. This is awesome a game. There's no way the ring does exactly what he says it does. Yeah, you're hiding something.
That's the right call. Don't trust a word you hear in the Abyss. Not that you have many choices. Either accept my deal or accept my invitation to dinner. As the main course.
You know what? Sure.
This is my kind of work.
Like, you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's see what happens. She's like... It's almost like being a creepy stalker. Sorry, all other words fled my mind as soon as I saw that statue with the fucking hips, dude. Money's on them being an actual couple getting weird kick out of killing victims together. It'd be a way of life. That could be true. That could be the way. That could be it.
Make way.
Huh, she's... Oh, there... No, never... No, she's...
You're back. I knew you'd return to me. So Xerxes is dead? Please tell me you have his ring so I can stop living in fear.
You don't need to be afraid. Xerxes is dead.
What the? Damn you.
Oh, she's actually gone. So what, like her first instinct was just to put on the ring?
It's like, ah, the ring. The ring.
So I'm pretty sure that the Sava Melik is in like one of the houses of like rapturous knowledge or whatever. Or like in the palace of incest. I just got a splinter in my finger that was not even like a wood chipping, it was my beard. It was like a little beard hair that was apparently like as hard as nails. Cause like I guess I could just grow them.
Mongrel did it.
Moraved is sitting on the roof next to Xerxes, alive and well.
Giving your ring. That was a stroke of genius. I thought I'd have to flee through the back alleys like last time. When he came in, I was sure I was about to die. It was so exhilarating. Oh, Xerxes.
Xerxes looks completely satisfied and his scales gleam.
Yeah, honey tongue, I noticed you were especially fast tonight. We had an interesting assassin this time, eh?
Oh, and here he comes. Come here, sweetheart. We'll give you a generous reward.
Come on, don't be shy. We're not gonna hurt you. We're pleased with you. You played the game well.
Alright, well... Our character has to be like some form of like heavily autistic. If he's like asking like, oh, what happened? Why is she still alive? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't understand the social nuance. I can't put two and two together. I might be stupid. Why is she alive?
There's nothing sweeter than playing games of life and death. When I think of Xerxes tearing apart yet another greedy idiot I've sent his way, just imagining it sends flames licking through my body. If only you knew how difficult it is to find a good partner. Everyone is so worried about their miserable lives. No one really understands how sweet it is to look death in the eye and know you still live.
Whatever. We're powerful demons, more can fool a paladin. Please remind me whose brilliant idea it was to save this damsel in distress. How many people like me have you tricked? A lot. 30? Whatever. So which one of you's gonna pay me?
Tonight I'm paying for the both of us. You managed to entertain me as well as more of it.
If you talk to madam, we can meet again. I'll charge you half the usual price. Cool, I get half off on like succubus times, I guess. Anyway, what was that? Eternal, what's it called? Date from newest to oldest. What do we get? Eternal Ballad. Prevents bardic performance or Scald's raging song class abilities from being interrupted when the wearer is stunned or knocked prone. Addition, allies revived by the Scald's Song of the Fallen have a +2 morale bonus to attack and damage until end of combat. Neat. So, show of hands, who is a Scald or a Bard? Crickets? Cool. That's what I thought. That sounds about right. Didn't expect them to actually pay up. I didn't either. Like, why would they? Made a Rushula Bard after level 11. Probably not a bad way to go. Like, I haven't seen a bard or like a scald character yet. I don't know like how it is that they operate. I don't know what it is that they do. Other than just like give big party-wide buffs. And a College of Sword Bards in D&D 5th edition is like stupidly fucking overpowered. Like overpowered, but you don't know it yet. Now, can I like find a guy that gives special service? Rockhorn? You're not a guy. You're not a real person. Let me do more of it. Can you tell me what like special? Fucking goddamn it! Anyone at all? Loot the pillow. Drag the rocks out of the pillow. Incubus? No. Gods? Mouse, don't sit down with the guest. What are you how may I help you? Do I gotta have like land fucking dimension door over there?
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
No. I cannot. Dude. Just read innkeeper in these names? Maybe. I see like the sinner, I see Rockhorn. I see Succubus, I see Herax. Ah, there we go. His wings are tattered rags. Herax's golden coin. Do I finally get like a teleport up to the upper city so I don't have to like take the lift? Hard to love a minute ago. Whatever. This every arch will recognize you as my favorite guest and teleport you here. Cool. I don't want sex. I just kind of want to spend the night here. Y'all mind if I spend a night listening to like the sounds of moaning and just like jerking myself off? Now, what do you got for sale, actually? Hang on a minute. Finally, a merchant. If the wearer of this belt is an animal companion or is currently under a polymorph effect, it gets a +3, gets a +8 circumstance bonus for the first round of every combat. Huh. Choker protects the wearer from losing their head and not only in bed. Once per day, whenever the enemy deals the wearer a killing blow, the choker restores the 50 health, makes all enemies in 10-foot radius pass a will saving throw, become prone for 1 round. Huh. Screaming omelet. Do I already have one of those? Immunity to blindness and gaze attacks. Increase the caster's level by 1 when casting a transmutation school spells. +5 on persuasion. Whenever an enemy confirms a crit, sneak attack, the enemy must pass a will saving becomes obviously by hitting such a beauty. This is for -2 to attack and damage as well as AC until the end of combat. A +10 bonus on perception and trickery. Go into combat with like a fucking bad dragon strapped to my forehead. This was cast by a 15th level wizard. Go up to Arusha and say, "Hey, I got a bunch of like new equipment for you. It seems pretty good. It has like really good stats." Like show her like the deathly arousal, give her like the deathbed servant, just like it's like give her like a riding crop and like a choker, like handcuffs. Like, dude, it's fucking great. It's awesome. Wait, wife, talk to me, please. Wife, come back. Wife, why are you running? I don't get it. You get a +4 AC bonus to touch attacks, but also suffer a -4 penalty on their own touch attacks. Huh. +5 dagger. Deals 1 slashing damage. Duel with soft cups activates its additional. What is the additional power? +5 dagger lays a hit with it after hitting the same target with soft cut. Suffers additional 2d6 plus strength modifier slashing damage. Oh, I thought it was saying like you deal 2d6 plus strength modifier damage to like their strength. First time deals double. That's like really conditional. Like really the only thing that seems like really like actually intriguing is like the deathly arousal. Wait, I didn't even look at the final glance because it's like something I can't use, like Fox in the Grape situation. Again, very situational. They gotta be blinded. Just offload all this armor, dude. Oh, I'm no longer bloated. Oh, I'm no longer inflated. Oh, I'm no longer big and round. Tummy full of rocks. And like demon heads for some reason. I just keep getting them. Why? I know why. Trick question. I know why it is, but like why? Like I figured to ask like the big questions here, like why is that? Ah, 260,000 bucks. Ah, I got that shit back. Finally, the currency. Finally, money. All right, now we can talk to her about Camellia. Camellia lowers her voice so that only you and Herrick can hear. The ones that are offered in the deepest levels of the brothel. The ones where a purchased slave takes the form of whoever my heart desires. Where everything is possible. Ah, Camellia, I've heard about you. Have you finally decided to have a slave transformed for you? We'll extract the image from your subconscious and recreate it in every detail. What if it looks like me? You will not regret it. This pleasure is well worth the price of 10,000 gold. You will see this for yourself. I was promised no one would mention my previous visits. Then again, I don't know why I expected demons to be true to their word. Uh-huh. Right. You've been here before? Yes, several times. I visited while our party was resting. I killed several pleasure slaves, but their deaths gave neither Mirera nor me any real relief. So I thought it would be good for me to come here with you. If I perform the ritual while you're watching, I hope that Mirera will accept. Definition of insanity, anyone? I believe Mireia likes you, my friend. I believe she will be more willing to accept the sacrifice if you witness it. Really allowed to kill your slave? Of course, it is included in the cost. Yeah, figured. A homunculus. I don't like that idea, my friend. I've heard they are hard to distinguish from real people, but I don't want to deceive. Prepare a homunculus. Huh. Where are they? Who are they from? Who are they? Where are they from? I asked the name of the chicken you're going to eat for dinner. Prepare a homunculus. If you insist, let it be a homunculus. I just hope Mireia won't spot the difference. Excellent choice. Whatever.
This is my kind
Basically,
of
a golem and not even a person. Yeah, I'm aware what a homunculus is. First, you don't understand what is happening in the room. All you can make out is like the gloom. It's more like the principle of the matter. It's like she's still out here like trying to like like sacrifice people, knowing full well like, oh, it's not working. It's not working. You just want to kill more people. Like, are you sure that it's like Maria that wants this done? Or do you just like want to continue to eat human flesh? A wall of naked backs prevents you from making sense of what's happening. You get the feeling you know this person. The demon standing with his back to you turns around and freezes. His claws break the skin on an unknown mortal's thigh. Rivulets of blood trickle to the floor. But there are no screams of pain, sending a lull in the proceedings. The victim raises their head. You finally see their face. Your face. Yeah, remember whenever I said, like, what if it's my face? How many demons, like, have come through here and it's like, oh, that fucking commander, he thinks he's hot shit. They said the new commander? Because this one's done in. Come on in, homunculus. How much money do they make off of, how much money do you think they make off of me? Off of my, like, should I charge royalties? It's the commander. Run. Let's just kick the shit out of him. You don't get it. If anyone's getting the shit kicked out of them, it'll be us. You won't even break a sweat. Run. Proper fucking fear. Finally, my hard work. Finally, some demons that properly fucking get it. There's a real right.
This is my kind of work.
I'm just like walking in on people. We're gonna get out of here. Yeah, fair. So like I'm just like taking everything I can. Like who's really going to stop me? Ah, here's the farthest room. Here we go. Camellia reaches for the door handle, but immediately jerks her hand back. We're in the right place, yes? So behind the door I will see, You nervous? It would appear so. I did not expect your presence to have this effect on me. That's a good sign. Shall we? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, it's her dad. Cool. Papa? The eyes of the homunculus, which bears a striking resemblance to Horgus, looks at you with calm indifference. His corpulent, short body is an exact copy of Horgus Gorm as you remember him. Camellia recoils as if from a blow and sways on her feet. She grips her amulet in her left hand, her knuckles turning white. This can't be. It can't be you. Why? How did this happen? Could Herrix have lied to me? Some kind of joke? You want to sacrifice your dad? You sure, buddy? I don't understand. I swear to you that I never wanted to kill my father. Never thought that's what I wanted. Never thought that Maria would crave his blood. My father raised me, cared for me, sheltered me, wiped away my tears when I was sad. He listened to me rage when I hated everyone around me. He was the only person who helped me come to terms with my secret predilections. I respect him. I love him? Then why, Maria, why am I seeing him in front of me? Who are you, Horgus? Whoever my mistress wants me to be. We need to decide what to do with him. We shall do what we came here to do. What other choice do we have? So you're gonna kill, Horgus? Why shouldn't I? We've already paid. I don't like wasting money. You recovered awful quickly. Killing this creature's Maria's will. Who am I to oppose her? I'm only doing my duty. Yeah, rule number 1, you're not a thing. Rule number 2, you get to choose. Rule number 3, you deserve to be happy. You have autonomy. If you find it abhorrent. Nah, we shouldn't. It's only a homunculus, not even alive. Then again, perhaps you're right. Sacrificing my father, even in the knowledge that it's not really him, that may be a step too far, even for me. What if I just like take a step back and allow her autonomy? The silence of Iomede's herald speaks louder than any words. True. All right. That was, would that just be like giving her like explicit permission? Okay. I was just curious. Just checking. I was never going to like actually do that. I'm reloading my my conversation. I'm going back into the I'm going back further into the live stream.
This is my kind of work.
Looting this room faster than he can even like jog through the other end and get out. You can't stop me. I'm a machine. I'm an animal. He decided you're going to kill the Horgus. Cover quickly. Shouldn't kill the creature. We should leave the homunculus and get out of this place. That would be best. We have no further business here. All right. That was intriguing. I need to think. All right, then we ollie outie. My dragon. My dragon. You don't understand. My dragon. My dragon. Why is she so far behind? My dragon. Come on.
Make way.
My favorite guest. I just gotta go. I gotta return to the Nexus. Surely my wife will forgive me for like bringing her to the 10,000 delights just as like a passing through, right? Regal? Windowog? Nope. Can I wait a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations. In the middle of some calibrations. We got some calibrations going on. Hey, Woljif, what's good, buddy? Want to talk about what happened? How I turned down an amazing magical power because of you? I'm kidding. I rejected it of my own free will. Yeah, Chief. I never met anyone like you. I should be laughing at myself and you and the way we worked everything out. But I don't wanna. What should I do in the abyss? I just keep hanging out with scumbags and traitors, thinking I'm one of them. Well, I've been places, seen things, good and bad things I've never even thought about before. Since the charisma and the others used to tell me how to grow up and act like an adult. Maybe this is it. I seem to have made a choice, the most important one in my life. I don't know who I am yet. But I'm definitely not a street rat or an urchin anymore. Just don't call me a crusader. Never respect him, still don't. You're the exception. Like I said, all it took for me to like start liking Woljif is just like see him undergo some sort of character development. What do you want to discuss with Noctica? I don't know. Do you think the demons listened to you? They did, didn't they? Told them what I wanted to say. Darren? I don't think it's safe for me to talk to him about the Heaven's Edge. He tuts and tears the papers to pieces. You notice a knight wearing black armor. He stands straight and tall, with resolution etched on his stern, scarred face. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. He really was a hero. He fought the enemy till the end. But what does he leave behind? I remember what we were like as children. And, you know, I think it is wrong to teach children that they should grow up to be heroes. Never thanked you for accompanying me to the brothel. Don't tell my wife. So, thank you, friend. This was an intriguing and unexpected experience. Actually, you know what? Tell my wife. Go ahead, tell my wife. She'll understand. I hide nothing from my wife. Except for the fact that, like, I may have, like, eaten her ice cream bars. Well, it's good you didn't give in to the impulse and kill someone. Good, probably. I'm glad you were there with me. There's nothing like a friend support in moments like this. Surprised by who the homunculus turned into. I was much more surprised. I was almost rendered speechless when I saw Father in Elushanira's brothel. Especially considering what I was about to do to him. I was just standing in front of him with one question. How? How is this possible? When I realized that Father was just an illusion created by Mireya's secret desire. You're starting to separate. There we go. Good. Progress. My hand. We can fix her. 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 It's proof. We can fix her. We can fix her. If I want to heal the lands of Sarkoris, do I really have to sacrifice my own father? Should we repeat? Thank you for the invitation, but no. I quite lost the desire to visit local brothels. Besides, we've been there already, and the entertainment on offer is only fun until it's not. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You want to talk about what happened? Still trying to understand what it all means. I'm asking myself if I really want to sacrifice my father. Does Mireya really need his blood? I do not know the answer. I'm not even sure I want to know it, but I can't stop asking myself the question. So no, I don't want to discuss the brothel for now. Alright, fair enough. Jorge! Oh, he's the boy. He's just hanging out, nothing else. The boy I rescued from an abusive mother. Throwing him repeatedly into like the river. Alright. But I think that's it for me for today. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta get going. I gotta make sure that like my guy is fine. But thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Probably no stream tomorrow because Mondays are the days in which I fucking die. But then I like get better on Tuesday. But alright. Bye-bye. Is there anyone that I can raid? Who's raidable? What do you mean there's like 2 people playing like the game on the hardest? Why do you do this to yourself?